What's going on? Welcome back to the channel. Got a nice little final review slash overview of another kind of colorful knife. Just not as colorful as the Hector. This is the CJRB Prado. I have to make sure I physically think about the name because I keep getting these two mixed up. I have to keep saying this is Prado, Hector. I don't know why. I think it's because the colors, they confuse me. And you think after having them for a couple weeks, or a week, I would probably remember them by now, but it's not really worked too well. But we're working on it. This is a Ray Laconico design. I really like his knives. I also have the Echo, which I absolutely love that knife, also by CJRB. Great knife designer, great stuff. He does a good job. He knows what he's doing. I like to think he knows what he's doing. You know, I don't know how long he's been doing it, but keep doing what you're doing. But let's get into it now. This thing is pretty dope. I really like this thing. I like that it's lightweight. I love the handle. It's a little thicker than something like the large pyrite. I don't know about the regular Praxis. I'll have to check that out. I'll do a comparison real quick and I'll show you. But I do like the way it feels in my hand, and it's super light compared to what you think it would be. I don't know exactly. We'll check out the weight here in a second because you think it might weigh a little bit bigger or a little more because it is a little longer. But with that G10 right there, it does make it a little better. It is skeletonized on the inside with the liners. Oops, there we go. So as you can see on the inside, it is skeletonized, so it makes it even lighter. So yeah, definitely a light boy right here. Let's check out them screws real quick because I was just thinking about that and I forgot for a second, and then I was like, oh crap, let's not forget it on this video. T8, T8, everything is T8 except for the pocket clip. Those screws right there are going to be T6 because they are too small to get that in there. So that kind of sucks, but it's obviously just with the pocket clip, so not as bad as you would think. Let's get the knife in video. The pocket clip is not recessed, which is the same for the Hector. See, you just caught me. I almost said it Prado. I keep getting these daggone things mixed up. I'm telling y'all. The screws are recessed, which make it super nice. At least if it's got one and not the other. You know, if it's got one, I'll take it. If it doesn't have either or, it sucks. Let's check that blade length out real quick. Oops. Let's get it out right. Alright. Now the overall blade length is, the cutting edge is about, say probably like a 3.5, 3.5 inches long. The overall knife is about 8.3. Let's go with that. So it's, you know, pretty long. Let's check out that weight real quick for you now. Alright. Turn on. There we go. And 3.7. So that's not bad. Did I say 3.7? Good Lord. Let's get it on scale up there real quick so you can see it. Okay, it ain't no 2. There we go. 3 point. Okay, so I think my scale's on crack. Let's try it again. Okay, and it wants to stay. Alright, so it's 3.4. Now it's definitely heavier, a little heavier than this little boy right here. There you go, 2.7. So these two knives are very, I think in my opinion, pretty daggone light. If you want a light knife, you don't want something heavy, these two right here are the way to go. And if you don't want as much color, get this one right here. It is pretty good. I like the jimping on this for some reason. It's honestly, the jimping on this one is the best jimping I have handled with the CJRB. Even like different from this right here, like if you kind of look at it, you think they would look the same. Like they'd look the same for the most part. Yeah, like I don't know why they look the same, and I don't know if it's because it's got a coating on it, but I swear like this feels 10 times better. It's not overly aggressive. It just feels good, and I'm not joking. I'm telling y'all, Feels good. I like the clip point blade. I originally thought it was a drop point, but after looking it up and everything, it is like a clip point. I guess it's just that little bit right there. I don't know. I don't know what definitely qualifies something as a drop point and a clip point. All I could think is that it doesn't continually drop the same angle, is what I'm thinking. If you know the answer to that question, leave it down in the comment section, please. I would greatly appreciate it. So you do, like I said, have the G10 right here, and it's aqua green. I really kind of like the color. It kind of grew on me. It does get dirty pretty fast. Like I said, I got this from a pass around, and it does get dirty kind of fast. So you can obviously take it apart, clean it pretty easy. Little Dawn dish soap, dry it up, put it all back together. That's it. Make sure it's dry, obviously, and then you'll be good to go. I didn't know if I talked about the crossbar lock. I do like the crossbar lock on this thing. It is pretty smooth and buttery, especially for the price. Like, it's $57, and you wouldn't think that would be like that for the price, but 57 bucks, like, it's pretty nice. Like, I can't complain. Like, I would think for the feel of it, it would be a little bit more, to be honest with you. It just feels good. Has a nice little snap, shoots up kind of fast for the length of it, and it just feels good pretty much overall. I don't think there's really much more. I don't know if you know this, but a lot of CJRBs, this blade steel is AR RPM 9 powder steel. Like I said, comparable to D2. I don't know if I said that or not at the beginning, but that's what this is. A lot of these knives are ARPM 9, AR RPM 9. They have more premium knives out there. I know, like with the Echo, they come out with more premium steels for that. And just some of the other stuff, like the Pyrites, I think they have more premium steels too. So just be on the lookout for that, if that's what you're looking for. I do want to show you a quick comparison, because I felt like this was very comparable to the Praxis. Obviously, it is to the large Pyrite as well, but I feel like it's more so up the line of the Praxis. Let's get a quick look at it comparison-wise. I would almost say these are exactly the same length. Like, I don't know how the angle, I look at the camera and then I look down at it and I'm like, I'm telling you, like, it's right there. I mean, like, if there's one, I almost want to say it's the Hector or the Prado, excuse me. See, I did it again. I'm telling you guys, it's a battle. I'm losing it, I think, but I don't know. But I would say this is like an eighth of an inch, like this a little bit longer, the Prado. Like, it's right there. Let's check out the large pie right now. So I would, I guess the Prado, or not the Prado, the large Pyrite's a little bit bigger than both of them, I would say. Well, I guess we're comparing these two, not the Civivi Praxis and the Pyrite. So obviously the Pyrite's probably bigger than all of them, but I don't know. Honestly, out of all the handles, I do like the way this one feels a little better. I don't know why. It just feels good in my hand. I like this. I like the Praxis, but I feel like the ergos on it, it's not as neutral, obviously, because you have the cutouts for it. And I think that's why I feel like this. I feel like this is cut out a little more, or cut out a little less, and that's why it feels better in my hand. It feels more of a natural, neutral feeling. I don't know if that makes sense to you. It kind of makes sense to me in my head, but I don't know. But alright, that's all I really got. If you guys have any comments or anything you want to say or ask or whatever, do whatever you want. Say it in the comment section. I'll respond to you. If you like the video, let's leave a thumbs up and have a great rest of your day.